Hello everyone. In this video, I'd like to introduce you my reflection pattern implementation. First, let's look at my code structure. My code, the code of my project consists of two folders: source folder and the tests. In source folder, I have a reflection agent, reflect agent. It realize a reflection agent. Generate module basically implement the prompt generation logic. A reflect module I use to reflect on response and use the client to critique the response generated in this generate module and let the generate module to regenerate the answers. The utils module it consists of completion script, that is sends a request to client completion script module method to interact with the LLM and build prompt structure. It builds a structure prompt that includes the role and content. Update chat history. This method used to update the chat history by appending the last response. And I also define chat history class that initialize the queue with a fixed total length. And there are append method on it, that is add a message to a queue, and fixed first chat history used to and the fancy print, used to print message. That's all. And here's an examples. I use define the generation prompt is you are a Python programmer to generate high quality Python code, and the reflection prompt is you are an experienced code reviewer and provide feedback to improving the code. And the user message is something we want to ask the LLM. For example, the generative Python implementation of Quicksort. And this is a reflection loop. The first, the agent get the user's message, and so let's look at this logic. The generation system prompt is plus a base generation system prompt, which defined here. So the generation system will have this prompt by default, and the reflection system also have the default have the base reflection system prompt. And so here is the complete logic to generate prompts. And a test generation basically use Grok as a client to test the functionality of the generation, and the reflection is used to test the model's ability to generate critique, that is reflection on response. And the test reflection pattern, I designed several cases, include to test its basic functionality, the stop sequence detection ability, to test its reaction to empty message, to long message, the verbosity levels of the user input, and the constant prompts, high step count, low step count, Okay, so let's run the example code to so here in the example code, I just set the steps to 2 and I look at the model's response for this question. So you can see in the step 1, the generation agent generate a response, and the reflection agent give its reflection for the code for the response generated by the generation agent. And in step 2, the generation agent will receive the critique by the reflection agent, and that's to enhance its response. And then reflection agent once again to critique its to this response. Yeah. So finally, this is here's the reflection, and here's the here's the refactored version of the code. That is the final refine output. Here, final refine output. We can see it's compare its quality and to the initial response. And you can see, following the Google Python style guide, obviously it is a response with higher quality. Okay, and on my GitHub, you can see the setup guide and use setup guide, the installation guide, and how to use examples. Okay, I hope you like it. Thank you for watching.